man. We building this plane while it's in the air, and it's not just football season that's happening. We got some more destinies being set in the MLB playoffs, and the Dodgers defeat the Phillies 2-1. I think the hockey team also lost in Philly too. It was just a bad. It was not sunny in Philadelphia, and I know they say it's always sunny, but it was raining yesterday. We got our man Griffey backstage. I'm gonna just leave it at that because y'all never know who gonna pop up on R2L. You ready, Joe?
Let's get it.
What's
Oh,
up?
wait, hold on. I got you, man. You got to run that back. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Just excited, happy, man. Dodgers, you know it. Trying to repeat.
Hey, it's looking that way, man. Y'all out here. You know the Yankees ain't around no more, but y'all making some things shake. So before we get into other questions about other teams, we want your reaction to your game last night.
Oh, man. So my reaction was the same I had before the series because we had to play in round one. Philly didn't. They 2-seed bye. They had the bye. Didn't have to play in round one. And when I saw the bracket and I saw if we won against Cincinnati, we had to face Philly, I was like, oh, man. Last year, I had the same reaction when we had to face the Padres. I was like, oh, man, whoever wins this series, probably going to win the World Series. It happened last year when the Dodgers faced the Padres. I was like, damn, whoever wins this series, probably going to win the World Series. And now I feel like it's happening again because the Phillies are the least favorite team I wanted to face. I did not want to face them. The bracket came out, like my heart kind of dropped a bit because we were struggling at the end of the season. But I was like, damn, Philly has the crowd, the fans. They had home field advantage, first of all. It's like we had to play our first two games over there when the weather's getting it's always hot in Cali. When the weather's getting colder, that's a brutal draw for us. So when it came to the game 4, after winning the first 2 and then they kind of smoked us the last game, that last game, oh my God, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Like, I'm not talking about like just winning. I'm just talking about the emotions through the whole game. A prime pitchers duel. Something like a lot of baseball fans want that whole 10-9 game, that 11-7 game. Nah, give me this game. Your best against our best. And it was toe-to-toe, bar for bar. And it was like, who's going to make the first mistake? And if you make that mistake, can the other team make up for that mistake? And it was a chess match between the managers. Who am I going to pitch here? Who am I going to pitch there? Should I take them out? Should I put them in? Like, those games I live for because I was at the edge of my seat. I'm not going to lie. It's like very rare, but I was like, it could go any way. It was a coin flip. And if we lost that game and had to go back to Philly, I didn't have that much confidence. Like, we got to play the game, but Philly, man, I gotta give them respect, man. They're a tough place to play.
So what was like? So what was your reaction on that last play, though?
Oh man, I was like, I'm gonna be a real like I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. I'm not gonna be. My heart broke for him, bro. I was like, I'm so happy we won, but at the same time, why couldn't we win another way? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, because I'm sure after that play, I'm sure Philly fans are gonna be like, very nice. They're gonna treat the pitcher well. They're not gonna blame him or anything. They're not gonna send him death threats. I'm sure Philly is gonna be gentlemanly about what happened. Like,
you sure?
Yeah, right.
I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. For that to happen for a player that plays for Philly, that is rough. That is rough. And he didn't even leave the field and the Dodgers were celebrating. And I was like hoping like a base hit, a home run, something else, But I'll take it. A win's a win. And if that happened to us, I'm sure Philly fans would not be as charitable as I'm being. So I'll take it. But man, he said it in the interview. He said it was just a spur of the moment. He thought he wasn't going to make the throw to first. So he's like, his best chance was throwing home. But at the same time, when you bobble the ball, and you're
Yes.
like panicking and you know the winning run's about to score, a lot of things can be going through your head where you're not thinking straight. And I don't think people realize that throw to first to us from the TV looks like a 50-foot throw. You can make it. He's not almost there. You're gonna get that out. But to him, in that moment, he might as well be throwing it across a football field.
Exactly.
Mm.
Like if that throw to home was closer than first, and he threw it like that, imagine that throw to first. Yo, he was panicked. If he played it clean, like in baseball, it's called PFPs, pitcher fielding practice. It's something that all pitchers go through, and it's not just fielding the ball in front of you. It's like covering first for the first baseman, backing up a play from third and home, and you go through this throughout your entire career as a pitcher. In spring training, is the first thing you do. Not even pitching; it's literally fielding is the first thing you do. And the fact that he messed that up, that hurts. That hurts so much. And he's like trying to make up for it when he bobbled it. That he's like, he doesn't even look at his catcher. And the catcher's pointing to first. He's like, throw to first, throw to first. He doesn't even look. He's so worried about where the ball is. You can see it in his face. He's like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this.
Yeah.
Looks up, first person he sees is home plate, the runner, and he just lets it fly. And I'm like, oh, you gotta feel for him, man. You gotta feel. Even as a Dodger fan, even as the winning team, I feel bad. I'm like, I know Philly's gonna want him out of there, and he's a good player. It's heartbreaking, man.
You said it yourself, first one to make the mistake, and that was a mistake in the 11th inning. That was a good one. That was a good one.
So right now, I would say you all are just waiting for the winner of the Cubs series, right?
Yes.
With that, right? I just want to ask you one thing: how confident are you? I don't even want to do that. I'm just say, how confident are you of getting back?
Like I said, after the Phillies, my confidence couldn't be higher, honestly, about getting back. Now that, and it sounds crazy to some people that I'm going to say this, but now that the Yankees are out too, my confidence of winning is even higher. And I know Yankees had a bunch of faults, but I look at the rest of the field and it's like, I'll take it. It'll be like, for comparison, it'll be like if the Chiefs and the Bills were eliminated in the AFC and all you were left with were the Colts, the Patriots, and the Chargers. I'd be like, I like my odds. That's how I feel right now. It's like I like my. Honestly, I do have a bias of who I want to face next, but at the same time, whoever it is, I'm kind of like, I mean, going to Philly and doing that, and we had a rookie pitcher pitching, and he said it himself in an interview. He's like, after I left Philly, I was like, yeah, I can handle anything because that's how crazy that crowd is.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So the fact that like these young players for the Dodgers went in there and succeeded, and then left and felt like, man, that was really tough, and we made it out and we won pretty well. I think we got this. It was like after that, our rookie pitcher didn't allow one single hit the rest of the series. So it was like he knew it. He was like, bro, if I can handle that, I can handle anything at this point. And that's how I feel about the other teams. It's like if we can handle them, I think we're good.
I got you. I can't remember the movie, but I remember the quote when he was in the locker room. He was like, "So you're saying there's a chance?" So you brought up the Yankees, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to ask you quickly, Joe. You got anything else on the series?
No, go ahead.
Okay,
No,
I just want to ask you. The way they went out, right? We all know what the Yankees are. We got a diehard Yankee fan